Start recording. 3, 2, 1. Put this down just a tad. Hello, everybody. This is episode 3, actually. Yes. I am Nova, the GM. Start with Yukito. Introduce yourself.
I am Peyton, and I am playing Yukito. I'm gonna get... Can't say that word. I'm gonna get touched this episode.
Just a guy, Fūma.
I am just a guy. I'm playing Fūma. I don't think I'm getting touched. That's some freaky stuff over there.
I don't know.
Still probably gonna die.
So,
Let
us begin with you guys' Doom and Despair. To kind of recap the last session, you guys started with being, you're all on doing your own things. Fūma was with Muka, I believe, and you guys were just kind of talking, or, well, you were, kind of just, stressed out about your situation. You're a bum-off family. And, I mean, you're dead-off family, that's a better way of putting it. And Yukito, you were subjugating another Shikigami when the reality Inquisitor pulled up on you and pretty much just kind of scared you. He was telling you he was watching you. And as you guys were, going about your business, you felt a veil being lowered over the entirety of the Jujutsu Core Islands. You guys were essentially, you felt this barrier. And how did you guys react? Let's start with Yukito. How would you have reacted?
While he was running to the central island, you could say, back to Tengen, he kind of just stops running. He looks up. Kind of just puts his hand on his head, like, can this not get any worse? What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, so as you begin to run to the central island stop, as the veil begins to lower, you feel this. You smell the scent of iron fill the air around you. As from above, you see several flying curses, as they seem to drop. Like a flock of them almost, seem to drop down people onto the island before you. And you see a large figure, menacing, and the scent of iron filling the air. Fūma, what are you doing when you sense this?
So as the barrier fell, Fūma kind of pulls away from Muga. Kind of stands up, look around, feeling, that something. So to be clear, we can feel. I assume we feel like a mass amount of cursed energy in this place.
Yes, and just a reminder, you did, like I said, you did hear the voice of somebody in your head, pretty much declaring themselves the Lord of Japan and stuff.
I'm gonna look at Muga. We need to go. We need to go find others. It's not safe to be by ourselves.
She'll nod and actually kind of walks over to a little area and grabs her bow and arrow. I'm assuming you guys head outside?
Yeah. We head outside.
Yeah, as you guys head outside, you almost immediately, both of you, are swept up by flying curses. And as they kind of lift you guys away from... Muga had more of a private island, being a higher ranked person, but as they pull you away from her island, they take you to a farther out island near the edge of the barrier. And not roughly, but they definitely, with a little less care than they should, throw you guys down onto this island. And they also throw someone next to you. It is going to be... What's his name? I have it written down. Next to you is thrown... Where is he? What's his name?
Is it Stick Guy?
Tyra. Yes, Stick Guy.
Yay!
As he is thrown down next to you. And we'll cut back to Yukito. Feel free to place your character down.
Who, me?
Yukito.
Yukito?
Here, I'm gonna. Yeah, let me put my stats and stuff. Am I still gonna be at 30 HP?
Yeah, you'll be at max. Just max everything.
Okay. Okay, just making sure. There we go.
Yep. So as you are running out of this island, or to head to the main island, you see these curses drop down. These people, and before you, you see. So you see that the first few people they dropped. Hold on.
Hmm.
I am back. All right. So Yukito.
Yes.
As you are running out of this island, the scent of blood and these curses, where people get dropped, you see that a few of them are, in fact, curse spirits. You'll see these nice individuals.
Ugly curses.
Yeah, they didn't bother giving them a name. They're just ugly curses. And kind of center, blocking the bridge to leave, you will see a man stand before you. Armor and fur coat. The death portrait. His very presence and curse energy seem to fill the air with a scent of blood. As he kind of looks at you and points at you. I am the death portrait. The blood inquisitor. I am right in assuming you are Yukito, yes?
He's gonna kind of clasp his hands together, getting ready to summon the dogs.
You may summon the dogs.
He's gonna be like,
that's just like a free thing. I won't even cost curse energy.
okay. Oh, these poor dogs are about to get stunted on.
That means you're about to get destroyed.
No, you'll still cost maintenance once we end the combat and all that, but right now, just for the pure aura, you can summon them.
Summons him, and he's gonna be like, what is it to you?
He's gonna kind of smile. Everything. I'm here to test out the new Inquisitor, and if that is indeed you, then we have a fight ahead of us. A duel, even.
Everyone in your little organization or posse keeps talking about I'm gonna be the new Inquisitor. I don't give a shit about that.
He kind of laughs. You will. The Inquisitors get to keep their loved ones safe. Get to keep everything they hold dear close to them when the new Lord of Japan takes over. So unless you want everyone you love and know to die, I suggest you go easily.
He's gonna kind of chuckle a bit and be like, I think you're underestimating a bunch of people here. You know, overconfidence will get you killed faster than anything.
He kind of frowns for a second. I've died before, and yet I'm still here.
I heard your story.
Good. And you know exactly who you're dealing with. That'll make this a lot easier. And we will cut over back to Fūma. Fūma, as you are thrown onto this island with Stick Guy and your goats, like I said, it's a farther out island on the edge.
You know, I'm looking at the people I'm with. I'm not feeling good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And you gotta see for a bit that the flying curses are going back and forth. When finally they show up, kind of this island, and begin to flock here. You kind of see now the curses that grabbed you. They don't really have wings. They just kind of seem to levitate. And before you can say anything or do anything, you see someone else come down onto the island. They have wings. You see Seraphia Minamoto. She looks at you and smiles slightly. Let's see. You are sorcerers, yes? I wouldn't want to kill the wrong people.
Fūma is just gonna look up, looks back, realizes he's the only one who probably should be speaking here in this moment. Yeah, we're sorcerers, and I assume you're one of the people attacking?
She nods as she lowers herself down to the ground. I am Seraphia Minamoto, the right-hand woman to Fuzora. I'm here to eradicate any sorcerers, or test them to potentially join our ranks. She kind of points at you. What's your name?
Name's Fūma. No last name to speak of. And there's no way in hell I'm joining the legs of some would-be emperor.
She smiles slightly. I see. Well. Wait a minute. Fūma. She seems to smirk at the name as she nods. I understand now. Well, you might have to keep alive. An associate of mine wants you. But I'll handle that afterwards. Hand over those two behind you and this will be easy.
Fūma just kind of looked back again, rubbing the back of his head. See, the thing about that, I actually like these two, and you, I generally don't respect. So I'm not gonna do that.
She giggles and the curses begin to move in a bit. Please roll initiative, Fūma. We'll start with this.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. It's yes, plus dex.
Yep.
But that's a D12. So that's a 20.
Alright. So Fūma, you have a 20. Your allies will move on the same as you. And I will come back to you as we're going to go over to Yukito. And you'll see how we're doing this combat in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So, Yukito, you summon your dogs and the death portrait. You guys are just having a standoff for a bit, but then finally you watch as two balls of his cursed energy split off in front of him, and they form into what looks like a ball of blood. As he then grabs each of the pieces of blood and squeezes it in his hands, as a beam of blood shoots out at both Black Calamity and White Calamity. And before anything happens, for a minute, the world seems to freeze. As a small barrier was made right before them that blocks the blood. As from behind you, almost as if from thin air, you see Tengen and Noto.
He's gonna kind of look back at them, and he's gonna kind of sigh a bit. I'm glad you two could make it. This is a predicament.
Noto will nod. Yeah, we got you. Let's just handle this guy. And Tengen will look very focused, very, very focused, more than you've ever seen her before. But she will kind of look at you and just nod, and in your mind you'll hear her speak. Just stay safe, don't do anything stupid. And with that, please roll initiative, Yukito.
After my 0 initiative,
I'm going to have to keep track of initiatives.
11.
Because every time I switch maps, it does reset it. Yours is just flat 11?
Yep, flat 11.
Alright. So, Fūma, you said you got a 20, right?
Yes.
20. Yukito is a flat 11. Your allies will move on the same turn as you. And now for the villain group as a whole. They have a 16 flat, so they will go before. So here's how combat will work. At the start of every combat, right? We'll start with Fūma, and then we will go to Yukito, and then we will go to the villains. Since they rolled under your guys' highest roller, they are going last in every combat.
You're welcome, Yukito.
You.
We'll swap back and forth between combats, but it'll start Fūma, Yukito, villains. It'll probably go Fuma's villains, Yukito's villains, Fuma's villains. You kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. We do one combat at a time. One round of combat at a time.
Yeah, exactly. So we will start with Fūma.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're kind of just readied, and it is your turn to go. Are you and your groups?
So, here's my question. Is she in the air right now?
She has came down to the ground. They all have.
Good. Because I can still technically hit her in the air, but like most of my good stuff is on the ground.
Right.
Let's see here. At the same time, I don't know what she can do. So I might.
Oh, so you can always hold an action or anything too.
Yeah. So here, what I'm gonna do first action. I am gonna use one of my fighting path things, my level 1 fighting path ability, cutting swing. As essentially, I'm gonna do a quick kick, sending a blade of wind at her.
Okay.
So, math. I believe this is the roll. So that is gonna be a 22, I believe.
Alright, she will attempt to dodge that. I can't say she'll have success, but she'll attempt. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, she's not gonna dodge that. Cool.
Okay, so let's see here. This does get rid of the bludgeoning property and gives it slashing instead.
Right.
So let's see here. Does not matter. I forgot to add my so +5. So 16.
Okay.
Now time for my second action. I'm just gonna normal punch her from this distance, as because of my level 0 passive, I can attack from up to 25 feet away with a melee attack.
Yep.
So I believe this is
Yeah.
with a plus. I think it has a +3 because of multiple attack penalty.
Yep. She will attempt to.
Oh, that's a 10.
She will fail. You'll hit.
Oh my gosh! Thank God she's rolling off. Yeah, this is nothing special. So it just. So that's 14 damage. This one is. I'm just gonna go say if I make a melee attack from range, normally it's not going to do bludgeoning.
Okay. All right.
And now for my final action, I'm gonna hold 1 minute. Let me put my health in real quick, so it's easier for me to track my stuff. I have 90. Of my final action, I'm gonna hold that action to jump in front of any attack against one of my 2 allies.
Okay.
Specifically, attacks coming from her.
Yeah. Okay. So
that's
she
my.
will. Yep. Muga on her turn. She will come here. And let's see. It's gonna come here. So everything here, basically. So these guys. She is going to speak, and kind of with her voice kind of crackling and her Christian energy flying up a bit, but she will speak, don't move, as these 3 are going to have to make a save, so the curses are going to fail.
Away.
And she will succeed.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah. And then Asachi.
Yeah.
Everyone's goat will
Better not die here.
He's gonna die right here. He's gonna go die on the spot from pure like fear. No.
I would be so mad if he dies here.
He is going to slam his fists together in front of him as he will utter Accenture technique, carbon armor, as an almost like full body suit of armor-ish wood will form around his body.
That's my goat.
And with his final action, he will run up here and swing on her. And
That's not love you, man. You're not about this life.
So it's gonna do 18. She's gonna try and dodge that. She will not.
She has awful dodge.
She's getting her ass beat.
She is in carbon form, so this will do 18 damage. All right.
My God, why is Asachi so busted?
This is his big mode without having a maximum. So this is his. Yeah,
I
this
see.
is his thing.
Sachi, I take it back. I didn't know you were about this life.
Yeah, this
He's goated. Why would you ever doubt him?
This is his moment, bro. You guys are the side characters, actually. I'm sorry to tell you.
I'm glad.
I understand.
You're glad. Let's see. But yeah, that'll be it for his turn. Muga is going to hold an action. If she tries to move away at all, she'll just say, "Don't move again."
We're locking her down.
Okay. So, she is going to... Seraphia is now their turn. So, she will... Oh shit, she doesn't have to move with her kit. Let's start the curses. This curse spirit is just going to come over here. Make an attack on Muga.
Didn't he fail to save?
Yeah, that one succeeded.
Oh,
It was only
this is the one. This is one of the only ones that succeeded.
Yeah, these two succeeded.
He also did just crit too, so Muga's about to get fucked up here by a great curse.
She dodges that. Oh wait, what's the crit? I don't. It's above the 20, so I don't know how you want to handle that.
Do you think this curse deserves to have the privilege of getting the first crit of the game?
I think it's funny. So yeah.
I think it's funny.
It's very funny.
I always thought crits should...
Oh, it's maximum damage, so it should be just 8 damage. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's not that bad, but I have to assume Muga is like close to a glass cannon build.
Yeah, she's convulsing on the floor right now. She's actually dead now. This curse will fly on you.
Okay. Swing.
the curses are rolling really good.
You gonna try
I am. I'm just gonna blaze, so my DR is now 13.
Okay. So I mean,
Can't even do damage to you.
Yeah.
I don't take damage. I just kind of hold my hand up as it slaps into me.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
She is going to. So Seraphia is going to hold up her hand, and as her curse energy pools and light begins to shine from it and fire at you.
Ooh.
That is going to be an 18.
I'm gonna try dodging this. I have a +5 to this.
You might actually do it. I believe in you.
I need to roll like a. I believe I need to roll like a 12 or higher.
All right, you got that. You got that.
Come on. 19.
Yeah, you're fine.
I dodged it.
So it misses you.
Yay.
She's gonna like nod like, oh damn, he's locked in. Now she turns her hand and aims for Muga.
Okay, that triggers my So I jump in the way of the attack for her.
All right. So that'll be. I mean, is that an auto hit? Is that how you want to handle that?
I would say that's auto hit, but like I don't think I should get the option to brace.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
just hit me with it.
Just want to take the damage. I mean, all right, man.
Just hit me with. I'm quite literally taking an attack with her.
Your character death.
Bro's a masochist. Holy shit.
So that is going to be 15 damage.
To DR applies, right?
Yeah, DR does apply.
Okay.
But now please give me a soul save.
Ooh, I think I made a mistake. A soul save, you say?
Yep.
I really hope this is just like, if I fail, I can't use my technique for a while.
Probably is. That's gonna do nothing to you.
It's gonna do nothing to me. Nat 20.
I got a nat 20.
All right.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so it hits you, and you like take the damage, and it burns, and you feel something for a minute, and you're able to brace it off. But Fūma, as you feel it, you realize something. You guys have been gravely misunderstanding the reaches of Seraphon's technique. It's not just your technique. It tried to strip away at your cursed energy as a whole.
I only have 26!
But you were able to brace it off, and your cursed energy is fine. With her final attack, she's just going to try and basically sucker punch Osachi in the face.
Ooh, Osachi.
It's going to be 13. He is going to try and dodge. He dodges. Yeah.
My goat!
All right. These flying curses cannot move. Let's head over to Yukito. So Yukito, your turn first.
Okay. So he's gonna send over. He's gonna send over the dog. This is a free action because of this trait. Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna attack this one right here.
All right.
So this is the roll. I actually have advantage, and I forgot about that. That's a 16 to hit.
Okay. You're hitting that curse.
Yeah.
It is going to attempt to dodge. That's gonna be...
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's disadvantage. But it's going to be a 17.
Yeah. And with that, he's gonna use his special action.
Really? Okay.
Usable once per combat, you get a free attack that does not cost an action point. So, just gonna do that again. My highest roll was a 22.
He'll try and dodge that. It's a cursed spirit. Like, hello? There, okay.
Yeah.
Stroke. Albert, hello? There we go. So that's going to be a... It's disadvantage. Ooh.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, 15. You're fine. You hit.
Okay, this was the bite, so...
I had like an actual mini heart attack. Like, is that a 20?
A 9 piercing. 9 piercing.
You don't add anything to this damage?
Okay.
No, I do. I added a +6, so 9.
Yeah. It just bites through and it explodes into essentially dust.
Okay. And then, so I'm gonna have, for my second action, have my black Calamity come over here and just bite this one.
There, have it. Sorry, say that again.
He's coming over to bite the one, the ugly curse on the top.
All right.
So that is a 25 to hit.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
So this is another bite. I'm assuming it just dies.
Yeah, it depends on the damage, but yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
And then for mine, I have one action left.
Right.
I'm gonna run over here. Right here. And I'm gonna use my beam. I don't.
Low curse energy output beam.
Yeah, let's see how far it does. Cause I'm assuming only 5 feet of range. Yeah, wallahi, that's horrible range.
This curse
that doesn't even
have like the most aura death of its life.
Yeah, cause I can't. I was hoping I was gonna hit him and the curse, but I don't think I can.
You cannot.
So he has to make a body save of 17.
He fails.
This is It's not crazy damage. Oops, shit, almost.
These things probably die very easily.
Also, he's getting I'm assuming it's flown back right into the the death painting. So.
All right, let's see if bro lives this.
So that is 9 damage.
Yeah, you kill it. I mean, these curses are not built for this. All right.
And that was all 3 of my actions. Getting rid of the curses.
Okay.
Let me subtract. Yeah. So it was 4, so that's 8 plus 3, so 11. So I'm at 39 curse energy.
Yep. So Noto is going to use his technique, which is, let me narrator type stuff for real. Where is it? I just had it written down. So he's going to use a technique called limb projection, which allows him to project different parts of his limbs as curse energy. As a large fist will come up and go to crush his curse. His curse has to make a dexterity save. Has disadvantage on what I'm doing. They have disadvantage on everything. Yep, nope, that's going to fail. And it is going to
take... on everything.
Yeah, it's dead. So it just gets crushed into dust. And then he is going to use another 2 actions to try and project his eyes onto his curse to hold the death painting portrait to hold it in place. This portrait has to make a soul save. But he gets advantage because he's a vessel. Fuck. He's gonna pass that. All right. But you will see that so Noto's eyes kind of project outwards. Not project outwards, but they manifest in front of this death portrait. And for a minute, it looks like this portrait's holding, and then it just kind of cursed energy breaks through the eyes. And you'll see Noto does physically look harmed by this. Not badly, but he does take a physical reaction to this. And then Yukito.
Yes.
So you'll see Tengen will kind of walk up, and with an action, she will be behind you, place a hand on your shoulder, and she will be giving you 10 curse energy.
Okay, I'm at 49 curse energy.
And that'll be it for her, because that does cost a lot. Alright, the death portrait's turn.
Wallahi.
Alright, this portrait is firstly going to point at Noto Fujiwara. He makes eye contact with Noto. And Noto's going to make a save. Noto's going to fail that save. And he's going to take... Okay. So watch as he makes eye contact with Noto and makes, is pointing at him. And from Noto's shoulder, you'll see his skin bursts as blood begins to pour out. And he takes 1 damage. But it does definitely... He's beginning to bleed, and it looks like it hurt a lot. And that blood that popped out will essentially go to the death portrait and seems to be absorbed into him. And then the death portrait is going to kind of look at you, Yukito, and grin. Now, you'll have to forgive me if I don't hold back. I need to test you properly. And he is going to point at you, kind of as this cursed energy pools right in front of him, as a giant wave of blood forms rushing at you, Tengen, and Black Calamity. Please give me a dexterity saving throw. Or, sorry, strength.
Okay, this is for me. Mm-hmm. I got a 7.
Yeah, you're gonna fail that.
Here's for my dog. He got a 23. No, 22.
He will pass that. Tengen is also going to pass. So it's just you, twin.
Wallahi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dog and Tengen will take half. Sorry. Okay. Don't worry. You're all suffering today.
Oh, this is about to do a fuck ton of damage that I can't tank.
Okay, this does not pass through DR, but it's a lot of damage. That's going to be loading. 13 damage.
So 10 damage to me.
Yep. Your DR will
That's
be
not
reduced
bad.
by 2.
Okay. So I'm at 1 DR now. Wallahi. Oh yeah, let me get the dog's HP and DR real quick.
Yeah, so that's gonna be half, so that's going to be 6 damage.
Hold up, he has 60 HP.
I don't even think so.
He doesn't even take damage. He doesn't take damage at all.
Tengen stuff is written. Okay. And then with his final action, he is going to clap his hands together and aim at you as blood pierces, going to directly hit you in the face.
Oh my god, I'm fried.
So it's going to be a... Okay, it's not really good. It's going to be 14 to try and hit.
Oh, I'm gonna dodge with my 0. I got a 5.
Ooh.
Shit about to hurt.
Yeah, this was DR anyway. Not that your DR's there. 4 damage.
Okay, that's not. He doesn't. I feel like he doesn't do too much damage. He just does he just goes through DR a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 0 DR now.
Okay. You just reached 0 DR?
Yeah.
You are now going to begin to bleed.
I don't like how he said this.
Oh fuck.
You now take bleeding.
Okay.
Yep.
So you want me to roll the D4 right now or next turn?
I'd say next turn. I won't even bother with right now. You just lost your DR,
Okay.
so it's, yeah. Pretty much his whole thing is the moment you lose DR, you're going to start taking bleeding from piercing blood if it is able to.
Ooh, I think we're fighting the opponents that we would do the best against. We're fighting the opposite who would be the best against, Peyton.
Yeah, 3 DR.
Alright, heading back to Fūma. It's now your turn.
Okay, honestly. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to think of what, you know what? You know, I know what you can do. My best bet is just trying to kill her before she does anything else.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to her, wheel my hand back. It's time for my favorite, my signature technique.
Uh-huh.
My hurricane uppercut. The thing I've been spamming literally every single encounter.
Alright, so she has to make a...
I need to hit first. First.
Right.
That is a 17. That was awful.
She will try to dodge. She will dodge.
I miss. Oh, fuck.
My only good move.
The first time you missed that, honestly.
But I missed this attack, and I look at everyone. That was my only decent move.
Guys, I'm on fraud
wall.
watch.
Let's see, how much is this? That cost 7. God damn. Now I'm at 19. Ha, you can't take away my CE if I use it up before you can.
The perfect counter to steal your own shit.
Now, I don't know. I guess I missed the uppercut. I then look at her. Now I'm just gonna punch her in the face.
Alright, that's fair. She's gonna try and dodge.
That's a 12.
Yeah, she dodges.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Yeah.
Ooh, guys, that's my one action. That was my last action, guys.
Muga is going to spend her turn using her bow and arrow to take out the flying curses because they're just still here for some reason. So she's gonna shoot at one, shoot at another. Make sure she doesn't crit. So, yeah, okay, she doesn't crit. The whole thing is that these guys are only bracing.
Ooh, oh, I see. They're just hands.
I would say, I'll put it this way. You guys, both your curses have different things going on. Peyton, you slaughtered all yours before you could even find out what they did.
Yeah, that's why I did. I didn't want them to do some crazy stupid shit.
Yeah. They have disadvantage, but they have an insane damage output. That one.
I'm glad I got rid of them.
Does ours have advantages, but they have awful damage output?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice at least.
Alright, so that's... This one is dead, yeah. So these two are still alive. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Archie, dude. Just kill the curses, man. Just let her beat me up.
He's just gonna be like, are you sure? Like, it's really stupid of you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, no, just actually keep on punching her. We need to beat this woman up.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna swing on her. That's his first bad roll ever.
Yeah.
Let's see if she dodges that. She does.
Is she remembering that she's meant to be one of the main villains of the game?
You'll see Asachi will raise one of his arms as it turns into a giant wooden spear. He's going to try and pierce her with it. Oh! I mean,
My goat!
She can try and dodge. Yeah, no. So that's going to do... That is going to do 24 damage to her.
Why is the stick technique like unironically so good?
I low-key love it. My goat. I was hoping I was gonna be able to fight with him.
I'm sorry, this guy is a 3rd grade? Nah, get this guy to 2nd grade already.
He's stronger than me, Loki.
But yeah, after that, it'll be her turn again after getting, poked by a very large stick. She is going to... You played this very smartly. Okay. She is going to back up. You do get opportunity attack on her.
Thank you. So does Achi, my goat.
Yeah, so he'll swing. It's going to be a 19. Oh, yeah.
I got a 20.
Yep, she'll try and dodge it. She's going to dodge Achi's. What's Achi's? And then she'll try and dodge yours. She will not dodge yours.
Alright, okay. He has damage. And this, because technically it is a attack from 5 feet, she would be knocked back, which would trigger my fighting pass to allow me to get another attack on her. Would you say I can trigger this on this?
I will say with it being opportunity, no.
That's fair. I would have questioned your judgment if you said yes.
That's why you ask. Just to test me?
Just to see if I can get away with it. That's 19. 19 damage.
Okay. Yeah. So she does look very mad now, a little angry, as she is going to point at you guys. And let's see. So this is going to be 30 feet.
Oh.
30 feet. As she's going to point at you, kind of Fūma, as from above her, cursed energy pools into a large rune in the sky. As it hovers over you, Jacob's ladder.
It's not that deep.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm decent at dex.
I thought you will as well. He's gonna fail.
That's a 20 for me.
You will succeed. Muga fails. You are still going to take half damage.
I assumed. Muga, you failed, Muga?
That is going to be 11 damage for the 2 that failed, and that's going to be 5 for you.
That was awful damage roll.
Give me a soul save, though.
Ooh, even though it does no damage to me?
Yeah, it still came in contact with you.
That's fair. That's a 14, I assume I fail.
You fail. So does Asachi. Come on, Muga.
Muga, please.
She succeeds.
Thank you, Muga.
So yeah, for the next 3 turns, you have access to none of your cursed energy.
Which means I have not access to none of my CE martial arts.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait,
I
so
put her against you for a reason.
Did Achi fail, meaning that he lost his wood armor?
Yep. It all just goes off.
And his arm?
Yeah, his wooden arm falls off too.
Oh my god.
But these 2 curses also get obliterated.
I would also like to say she technically would be bludgeoned if I did 5 damage to her, so she loses an action.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a 2-action thing anyway, so, I mean, she used it up.
Thank God I landed that hit.
We're gonna hop over back to, Yukito.
It's not looking good for us, Chief.
Okay, so is his bleed different or is it just 1d4?
It's just 1d4.
Wallahi,
Right.
max roll.
Please make me a soul save, Yukito.
Okay, hold on. Let me put the damage in real quick.
You also lose
18.
access to your CE for some reason.
Right? But Jacob's ladder.
I think I have decent soul. I got a 24.
That is good. You will not take it this turn, but next turn, you will start to take poison damage as well from the blood, so it'll be a d8.
Okay.
Poisoned.
Wow.
We would have been so better off fighting each other's enemies.
Yeah. Well, no, because if I'm Loki useless around my CT, anyways.
Yeah, but you actually have soul.
Yeah. I'm gonna summon the Born.
All right.
So I'm gonna use that as my free action I get once per turn.
Right.
So that is.
I think you look zooming on him. He's just like a plastic toy.
I know. We are. So I'm at 41. So with my. Okay, I'm gonna have him go up to him and attack. Just we'll do the. He needs to make a real quick dex save.
Okay. He will do that. It's gonna be a 16.
That's just it. Does he? So defenders win, so he won. So he takes no damage from that.
Damn.
So he's just. Oh, I can't have him attack again. I'm gonna have my first action. No, that was okay. This second action for Black Calamity to run up and try to bite him.
All right. We'll try to dodge
That
that.
Here, let me do it just like this. So this first one. So that is a okay. This has advantage though. So that is 8.
All right.
And a 15. I don't think that's it either.
Yeah, no.
So if I gave him advantage, would that mean I roll 2 more times? With a 5 and a 1?
Wait, what? Sorry.
If I gave him advantage, would that make him roll the 2 dice again, just at a 5 and a 1 again?
Yeah.
He can.
I can beat a 17, right? I can beat a 17.
You probably could.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Black Calamity's ability.
Yeah, special. So this is 5. That doesn't beat it. And here is the 1. That doesn't beat it also. Fuck, I just wasted that. And then for my last action...
You gonna pray?
Here. We gotta go here. So if I... Okay. Let's say if this is 5 feet, like I can hit him. Because I can do my beam thing. That would hit him, right?
Yeah,
or no?
Why not? Yeah, that'll be nice.
Would this also hit my 2 animals?
No, I'll say that they are...
Okay, he needs to make a...
Yeah.
Body save of 15 for me.
He's gonna pass that.
Fuck. He takes half damage of... No, he just takes a d4 of damage. So that is a 6 damage.
Alright.
And hold on, let me look at it real quick. Does he still take the knockback? Oh no, he gets no knockback. Okay.
Yep.
It would have been
then
fun.
I'm gonna. Oh shit! I'm cooked right now. Okay, so yeah, that's my.
All right. Tengen is going to be nice again. She's just gonna play support again. She is going to put a barrier around you that pretty much if you get attacked, it'll reflect the damage on the user. And then she will come over here and put another barrier on you that is going to essentially just gonna like flicker for a minute and then heal you.
Yippee!
You'll be healed for 6.
Okay.
So that's going to be 24. Nodo is.
Hold on, me. I gotta get my maintenance down. So it's 6. No, it's 4. Okay, I got it.
Okay. Nodo's going to try a stronger fist attack. So he'll put his hands together. Accessory technique. Falling hammer fist. He's like 2 hands project themselves and fall onto the death portrait. He has to try and make a dexterity saving throw. He will fail that. So death portrait is going to take 7 damage. Since he takes 7 damage, he will be... So, giant fists come down and land on him, and it will also push him out this way. I'll say... I'll say you probably won't get opportunity attack just because it's being pushed out forcefully.
Yes.
I mean, no, I'll say Black Calamity can. Black Calamity can get opportunity attack.
Okay, so he's gonna attack. Should roll that separately.
And
that is a 17 to hit.
Okay, yeah, I'll say he'll get disadvantage since he's, being launched. So yeah, you're gonna hit that.
Okay, so this is... he's using his claws, because... So this is... I'm assuming he's immune to bleed.
Maybe.
Okay, so he takes 14 slashing. So yeah, he would have got bled, but
okay.
He's bleed resistant.
So as you push him back, he'll kind of his grin returns to his face, and he'll laugh. Ah, there it is. There's the fire that Yukito course people always talk about. And he is going to, you'll see he'll hold out his hand as his flesh seems to be, turning red almost. As his body is, seeming to produce even more blood than it's supposed to. Flowing red scale.
Oh no.
As he
Popped
is
off.
going to, this is not his ult even remotely. I can show you his ult if you want that, dog.
No. I'm good.
As he is
Actually.
let's see. That move. Yeah, he's going to launch himself towards White Calamity.
Let me put down his stats real quick.
Man, you really want one of his Shikigami's dead, don't you?
Always, bro. Always.
Good thing this one has a high evasion. Goes 2.
So, White Calamity needs to make me a dexterity savings throw.
That's goaded. Okay, dex save. That is a 22.
Okay. So, I mean, unless he gets above that with this move, you'll be fine. So, yeah, so he's not going to hit White Calamity. He'll stop right before it. And then he'll hold his hands up and slam them down on White Calamity. That's going to be a dirty 20 to try and hit.
Okay, so this is a +8 to dodge. And he got a nat 1.
Yeah, so as he kind of looks down at the Shikigami, holding his fists up, he's just going to kind of grin. As you see the blood pooling in his hands. You've been hiding down here in the back. If you want to win this, you gotta fight with all you can! And he's going to slam his fist down into the Shikigami's head, doing 15 damage, and reducing the DR by 2.
Okay, so he does 13 damage. So he's at 17 HP, my poor dog. And 0 DR now.
Yep. And then... here's the last action. Yep. He is going to aim for Tengen this time.
Oh shit, this is bad.
As he does another piercing blood, but this time you see more cursed energy put behind it. As his flung red scale kind of seems to begin to drain itself, like he can't upkeep it for long. As he will point it at Tengen. Maximum output. Piercing blood.
I'm gonna use my reaction here.
Okay.
My boar. It's gonna jump right in front of that.
Alright, so let me see the specifics on that.
It says any ally. I just looked.
Yeah, it just takes the hit, okay.
Yeah, it just so happens this pierces through any enemy.
The wording I put did say full damage, but I'm not going to say it's full damage. I'll still roll the damage.
It's gonna be some crazy amount of damage. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of glad.
Crazy amount of damage. I do 22 damage straight to the boar. It goes.
Goes to DR.
Yeah.
That was very mediocre damage. That was a very mediocre damage roll too.
Yeah, that was 22, right? 22.
Yep. And
so 63.
It will go through the boar, but it'll half the damage as it goes through the boar, and it will hit Tengen for half the damage. So she'll take half the damage, but definitely reduce because of the boar. All right, we'll jump back to Fūma.
I mean, we don't have to.
All right, Fūma, you're techniqueless and afraid.
I mean, to be fair, I was always kind of walking techniqueless.
Yeah, sorry. You're cursed energy less than afraid. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, no, that's different. Gosh. How long do you say I don't have cursed energy for?
3 turns.
Ooh, okay.
I'll say this. You can essentially do a bunch of held actions if you want to.
Mm-hmm. Reactions.
Or, kind of just that stuff. A lot of setup.
Well, you know, God, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... Oh, God damn it. Where's my thing?
Your homie has a move that just makes it so people don't move.
Yeah.
I want to remind you.
Yeah, but like, I assume that this woman has like insane wisdom / soul save. I'm gonna like run up behind her. Can I use my first action to attempt a grapple?
Yeah.
And that's I assume that's just a strength save. I mean, it's strength.
Yeah.
If I fail this, I'm just doing my other 2 actions as is too. 12.
That will just barely fail.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my So I failed. So second action, same thing.
All right. I won't give you attack penalty or anything. Yeah, you succeed.
17. See, I'm grappling her. So my next action, can I attempt to grapple again to like pin her?
You can.
Can I like? I'm trying to make it so like she can't really attack us right now.
I would say you can definitely try that. Yeah, it will.
Okay.
If you fail catastrophically, it'll fail catastrophically. She'll probably find a way to get out of the hole. Is what I'm saying. Right. You're essentially trying to bring her from.
That's a 24.
Yeah, so unless she gets like a nat 20, you're be able to do it. Yeah, you are able to grapple her to the ground.
Yeah, I grab her to the ground. We're gonna look up to these two. Fuck! Start kicking her while she's down already.
Muga's gonna just kind of shoot at her, and while she's down, we'll get advantage on hitting her. That's a crit.
No.
That'll be another crit. What the fuck, Muga?
Muga, my goat.
Okay, Jesus Christ, calm down.
Holy fuck!
Seraphia will get disadvantage on trying to avoid that, so she fails. So she fails. Okay. And Asachi's just gonna. Asachi's actually just kind of scared, you know.
No, that's fair. That's fair. He did a lot.
He's like, okay, all right, I'm back up now. All right. So that's going to be the one non-20 is gonna do 8 damage, and then this.
God damn, Muga, your bow does 46. I guess you're the first grade for a reason.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I always thought, like, maybe I could, like, beat, like, I was like, I wonder why Muga's a grade 1 and we're not. This is showing me why.
She has a fighting path with her bow and shit.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that'll do 36 damage total.
Wallahi.
And as that happens, Seraphia, Fūma, you kind of feel that the moment that, like, all the arrows enter her, it's like something was triggered. The binding vow. As it seems like the barrier itself kind of flickers for just a moment. Give me a soul save, Fūma.
Oh, I'm about to be sent back to my like worst trauma, aren't I? That's a 17.
Okay. You will succeed, which means you don't take the worst part of this.
Oh, that's nice.
So you will be launched back. How many feet is that? I'm not trying to send you in the ocean type shit.
15.
Barely not in the ocean. You're on the edge.
Oh, okay.
As she will get up, essentially just kind of like coughing as several arrows are like in her upper body. As you feel for a moment kind of nauseous. As your mind will kind of flicker. Your mind will just kind of flooding with memories. So some very good ones, some very bad ones. And then you black out for a moment. And then you will wake up over here, the three of you kind of all together, and Asachi will kind of whisper, you went out for a minute, you started walking around, and we were able to get you over here. You good?
I just kind of look around very bewildered, like, and then kind of look to my hands like, wait a minute. If I'm over here, that means she's not being held down right now.
Yeah, Seraphia just standing in front of you, order farming.
Ooh. I'm gonna look at both of them. Get back up. Do I still not have my damn CE?
You do not. I will say you probably have. No, I'll say you have it back. You have it back. But
thank God.
It is not your turn.
I know. I just need to know for clarification.
Of course. And she will kind of just point at you. The blood on her body is very, like, she has a lot of blood. You tell that the last few attacks were doing a lot to her. As she points at you, and another rune forms in the sky, a bit smaller this time, a bit more focused above you. Give me a perception check with disadvantage.
I have a 0, so this is probably going to be the entity. That's a 1.
Okay, so yeah, as she does this, she'll murmur, "Maximum output, Jacob's ladder, condemning chain."
What?
As a bright beam of light begins to form. Give me a dexterity check, please. Saving throw. I don't know if that, it doesn't matter, but like, you know.
It doesn't. That's just still a +4.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
You do it. Okay. We'll come back to you in a moment.
Huh?
Yukito.
Yeah.
Your turn to win.
Okay, so do I do another D4 or do I do the D now?
Give me another soul save. Sorry, I worded it like you're automatically screwed. You do another soul save.
So that is a 18.
You're fine. You're just D4.
2. Okay, so this is okay. I'm at 22. So fuck, I gotta take another point. I take 14. Holy shit! I lose so much CE.
You might need some of the monkey.
Dude, somebody the monkey is 12.
How much CE do you have?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. So I'm down to not a lot of CE. Can I do can I de-summon some Shikigamis before I take it?
You can de-summon them, absolutely.
I'm gonna de-summon white.
Okay.
So that gets rid of 4, so I only take 10, so I'm at 18.
Okay.
So I'm at 18. And then with my free action I have, I'm gonna.
I do not
My free action, I'm summoning a
if you
monkey.
Decided on.
It was if it attacked that. It was if it attacked.
Well, was
it
it
did
an
not.
action or a
So.
free action?
I think it was a free action to see. It was a free action if it didn't attack.
Right. Okay, cool.
I'm summoning the monkey, so that's 12. 12C. So I'm at 6C.
Okay.
And then I'm taking. Let me put a CE down.
Yep.
And I'm gonna be taking 44 energy. I'm back at 50.
Okay.
50 CE. He's down to
70 minus 44 is going to be 26.
26 CE. 26. He has 40 HP. Let me put it down. Okay, that was my first action.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have. Let me see if does the board do any knockback damage per se? Free action. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Let me make sure I can even make that real quick. Kind of sad if I can't.
The reaction.
Oh yeah, I can.
For the record, the reaction of the board and the special action, those share a cooldown. So when you use the reaction, you can't use the special.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
So I need him to do a body save with 17.
Okay. He will fail.
So he takes 2d4.
Okay.
So that is 10 damage.
Cool.
And he also gets launched back. Let me look real quick. That's what I've been trying to do for a while. 5 times soul. So he gets knocked back 25 feet. And that's into the water, right?
Yeah.
He's in the water now. And so, okay, I don't think I can move anymore. But with my boar, you know what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
He's jumping on top of Lil Bro. He's submerging him in the water.
Could he make it there?
What's his movement? Is it 30 as well, I'm assuming?
Look at his movement in the thing right now.
I'm gonna be so mad when I look.
You are, because it's...
Oh, wallahi.
Yeah. That's the whole thing of the boar.
Yep, okay, so we're gonna have my dog do it, because he still has good strength.
Alright.
So, my dog is gonna go jump on top of bro
Okay.
and try to submerge him more into the water.
All right. It's going to be disadvantage for him and the dog. I mean, you're in water. It's a dog. He's a man, but he's in water.
Yeah. So this is disadvantage.
Yep. So you got a
I
15. He got an.
I got a 15 plus his strength, so that is a fucking 22.
You're able to do it. You're able to submerge him.
Okay. He's submerged in the water, and I still have one action left. Can I just have my dog bite him?
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll these
Oh wait, no,
separately.
you used an action to pull Crescendo, remember?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. So.
All right. You fucked your dog. I'm gonna be real with you, Twin.
It's fine.
Is it?
He's in the water.
Worst pet owner ever.
Well, hey, Tengen and Noto gets to go though. Maybe they could do something.
Not without screwing your dog over. I'm gonna be real with you, Twin.
That is so true.
I'll say Tengen.
I may have.
Tengen will heal you. She'll like put full energy into healing you, so you're 8 extra HP.
Like at 30. Hey, I thought it was a smart idea though. He has to deal with the dog for.
Yeah,
They could hold the action if they really care about your dog, but I have a feeling they don't.
They don't. And also, there's nothing. Yeah, Tengen will heal you. Noto will hold an action that if anybody like gets attacked from him, he will attempt to attack the death portrait. All right. I mean,
C for doing the beam.
okay.
My poor dog.
Until you screwed your dog.
He might not be dead. There's a way he could do.
He may live.
You don't get to say.
He may live.
You don't get to say my poor dog after you be like, dog, go drown this man. What with you with it?
I thought it was smart.
It is. It's a good play. If it wasn't.
It is, but like you're also just sacrificing your dog's life.
So, your man is going to the death portrait is going to hold his hand up at the dog's face, and with his like final breath before he's underwater. It doesn't matter if he says the incantation, but I'm saying it for the aura. Maximum technique. Scarlet Hurricane. And as the blood starts to manifest from his hands, your dog needs to make a dexterity check of 16 to avoid this.
He's not the dexterous one.
I'll say this isn't
12.
This isn't even the trigger of the attack, so I mean, the trigger is something completely different. Okay. This will not go through DR. I'll say because it's still forming. 17 damage, so that's going to be 9 damage to the dog.
So I just realized something. If he's in water, can he even use his technique?
That's something I was about to say. He's in water.
That's true.
That's the whole reason I kind of wanted him in the water. Also, so I could drown him.
You're also on the shore too.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I'll say.
So.
I will say this. If it wasn't a maximum technique, this would have worked a lot better. Because he is putting all of his Christian energy into this.
Yeah, that works.
The problem is.
So how much damage was that?
Short. That's gonna be just 9 damage to the dog.
Okay, 9 damage. So he's out.
I would say until he gets out, though, this is pretty much the best he can do. And he can't reuse this, so he cannot do any other piercing bloods until he gets out of this water and dried off more.
So he's just like, okay, my dog's low-key not fucked unless he's gonna do that shit 2 more times.
Well, hold on.
Oh, hold on, he might just.
Well, he's not even.
Oh.
Hold on. Because here's the problem: that's just the low. That's how he starts the maximum, and your dog is right. Yeah.
Oh, what he's saying is your dog is in the middle of a fuck storm.
I also, yeah. So I had to say it too. The reason the water doesn't work with Chozo is because it's in forms. This is just a giant hurricane of blood. It's not really in any given form. It is just a bunch of blood spilling about. But he is now going to fire the hurricane. Launching it.
My dog!
In this direction.
Ooh, your boar too.
The boar, Tengen, and Noto all have to make dexterity saves. So give me the one for the boar. I'll let you roll, even though it's the boar. But I'll be nice and let you roll.
You got a nat 20.
What is this boar on, bro? Okay, so Tengen will dodge that. Noda will not. I don't know if it's half damage. It's not half damage. It's just no damage, or it should be.
That's not.
Is it?
So just make it half damage.
I always thought it was like I always thought it was like nat 20s. You take no damage for moves like that, but then
the
like
boar will take no damage. I'm just talking about Tengen and Homeboy.
I think it should
You're
probably
the
be half
DM.
damage.
You made the counter to say it does half damage.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That is true. You right. Oh my god.
So Tengen takes 14 damage. Nodo takes a full 28 damage. As Nodo is flung.
Oh, do I have to make it with my dog too?
30 feet. Your dog lands into the boar. I won't say there's
Okay.
damage for that because we're already being mean to the dog, but your dog does land with the boar.
Would the dog take the 28 damage from being hit with also the tornado at the same
That's
time?
what I was asking.
No, I'll say since it was launched with it was already kind of in the middle of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Tengen is going to be launched 25 feet on the edge. I mean, do you want the dog to take the damage? You sound disappointed.
No. I
You
do not.
You sounded disappointed, man. I mean, I can do that.
No, I'm good. I don't want him to.
Now, thank God your monkey wasn't there.
Nodo hitting the cliffside is immediately knocked out.
God damn it, Nodo!
Tengen is holding on for dear life, both figuratively and literally. I would say she's not, like, about to fall off by any means, but she's, like, pretty much about to be passed down on this cliffside. She's just gonna take a little nap, power nap.
No way that Tengen in her, like, 200 plus years of life didn't learn how to swim, right?
Ooh. Death Portrait is going to try and climb up. Like, he's gonna use his
Thank
other. He's gonna use his He's just gonna fucking force himself to get up. Come on. There we go. Okay. He won't be able to.
Thank God he's washed.
He can't do anything else, but he climbs up and just looks at you not even mad. He's just like, dog, the water, really? The fun, man. How dare you?
He had to waste 2 actions getting up, so
Do it
was
again.
a strat. I'm gonna do it again. No, trust me, I will.
I don't know, man. No, can you?
I don't like
Hey,
this.
remember,
Let me
I don't
put it
take.
this
I don't.
way. Let me put it this way. Seraphia, you don't know this obviously in character, but I just want to say this as you as a player. Seraphia had a trigger when she took enough damage.
That is true, but I don't know that, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Death Portrait, you're gonna hit him again. He's just actually gonna blow you up.
Oh, his trigger was draining my entire body of blood.
Oh,
Well.
We'll head back.
I'm kind of. It's not. It doesn't seem fair that Fūma gets the woman who just shows you your childhood trauma.
Get traumatized, bitch. So, Fūma.
Yeah.
Obviously, you were able to deflect or dodge. You rolled a nat 20, right?
Yeah, I did.
So, let's see. Let's give me a second. But you will notice this. Finally, as you dodge this attack.
Yeah.
You rolled low on perception, so you weren't able to properly perceive who she was aiming at.
Oh my God.
As the rune is going to turn and over Muga, and she is going to try and dodge this with disadvantage, as she has no way of knowing who it was aiming for either. And she will fail. And as the beam directly strikes her, for the first time in your life, you actually hear more than just a small sigh or giggle come from her mouth, as a loud, guttural scream comes from her mouth. As soon as the bright light beam is gone, Muga is on the ground, breathing very shakily and unsteadily, but she is alive. But she looks charred and burnt. Please give me a
Fūma.
dexterity save as well. Actually,
Oh my God.
You had a natural 20. You had a natural 20, so you're fine. Asachi has to make one.
Oh my God. Asachi, please.
He is going to just barely fail this.
Oh my God.
Pretty much the shockwave from the attack is going to launch him over near the cliffside, not off the cliff, but he is going to hit the ground with a thud, and is probably dazed for a while. He's not necessarily knocked out, but he's not doing well either.
So I'm looking around. I'm just gonna look at her. Kind of grip my fist. You bastard.
She's gonna smirk and kind of giggle. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that one your favorite pet? I don't plan to kill dogs like her often, but I'm sorry, I just had to do it.
I'm just gonna look at Muga. And as in this moment, so I have my CE, correct?
Yeah, you have your CE.
I'm in a tough spot because, like...
I will say,
Hmm?
you know what, check DMs. Check DMs.
Okay. What do you mean you want Fūma dead? Guys, I never expected that session 3 would be the one.
I did.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look forward.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about literally everything that ever happened to himself, to me. And his mind flashes with memories. Give me a second to see if I can do something.
Mm-hmm.
And memories of when he first became free flood his mind. And oh yeah, compared to when he was in servitude, they were nice, but he can't lie and say that they were good. Constantly fighting for his survival, being alone all the time. At one point, he had to ask himself, what's the point of freedom if you also were isolated? Then he thinks about the day he met Muga. The single greatest day, what he would honestly consider to be the start of his life. He then just kind of looks up, thinking about the fact that even though Muga's family hated him, even though she was actually capable of so much more than he was, she still stuck around him. And a single tear actually would roll down Fuma's face as he but then immediately he looks down at Seraphine. The wind around him building up, the clouds almost darkening as he looks forward. You know what? I am tired of people like you. Wind starts pouring around his face, forming a mask of a monster. As I actually got somewhat of an image for the mask.
Mm-hmm. All right.
As dark wind forms around Fūma's face, mythical beast Jade. As the wind would burst around him, forming as Fūma becomes the wind itself.
So yeah, your form before her, Seraphia looks shocked, not scared, just in awe. Then before she can speak, before you can do anything, you can feel it just for a moment. Your body beginning to chip away and burn. before your cursed energy, the feeling, it strips away, your jade dissipates. You're alive. As the mask disappears, you just hear a voice in the back of your head. Almost as if your body is being piloted by somebody else. You hear the voice of not any monster, not anything you know it to be. Finally, the voice you've been hearing for so long, you know who it is. Your mother and father. And as if one, they speak to you, Fūma. You are not dying here, but you need to prove to this woman who you are. Now, one day, you will show the world what it means to be free. You will truly master everything about yourself. But right now, Fūma, show her who you are. Make us proud, as your body seems to be completely piloted by this force. And beside you, both you and Fūma, and her can see it. The cursed spirit stands beside you, almost masking your movements. As if on autopilot, in tandem with the cursed spirit, your body runs forward. As a fist flies into Seraphia, and black sparks fly. Make me the damage roll.
Okay. This is +5. $13.
Okay. So as it lands into her body, she immediately spits up blood and is launched backwards. And as her body goes down with the sand, it lands with a sickening thud into the rock as she looks down. And you feel this power overwhelming. The cursed spirit to your right, your mother and father. As they disappear, you feel yourself beginning to slip away from consciousness.
So as I start slipping away, is she down?
To your knowledge, Seraphia is not awake in any means. She may not be dead, but she's definitely not up.
Yeah, as I slowly start losing consciousness, I'm just gonna try to make my way back to Muga.
Yeah, you can make your way.
And as I get to just near her, I'm actually gonna fall to my knees and then fall to the ground fully, so that way I can actually look at her.
Yeah, as you begin to drift off to unconsciousness, she'll wake up for a moment. Looking at you, she'll place a hand on your cheek very weakly and just kind of smile. Her voice raspy, but she will speak to you. Just get some rest. You've done enough, Fūma. As she will drift unconscious, and you will also drift unconscious.
Okay, Asashi, time for you to clutch up.
Clutch up.
Yukito, in the middle of your flight, you will feel it. The wind turning, the clouds form, the barrier flickering. As for a minute, it seems like the cursed energy inside the barrier, just as a whole, changed. And then it stopped. Almost that suddenly it was gone. And then again, a distortion of that energy. Something is going on. And with that, this initiative order will break, as the Death Portrait will, kind of, almost with a speed unimaginable, step over here and turn to you. Come on, Yukito. Your friend can accept his strength, but you can't. Like this, you'll never grow stronger. As an Inquisitor, we can give you the tools you need to become better.
He's gonna kind of laugh and be like, "Do you want to know why I joined the Sorcerer Corps?
Why is that?
I wanted to make an impact on the world that would matter, and that The goals that you have in mind are just going to be washed away with time. It would not matter in one slightest bit. He's going to kind of scream over at Tengen. Tengen, get Nato and go. He's gonna kind of clasp his hand together, and he's putting a barrier up.
Yeah, I will say, before you can, almost as if to kind of put distance between her and you, but a small, like, distortion of the sky and air around you will seem to grab Noto, bring him to her, and they will, almost in a flash, be gone. And just with like that, just with you as well, another distortion of energy as you were brought over here. No matter whatever you were trying to do, she seems to kind of understand this is big, and she's trying to get you away from any form of Jutsu. And as the barrier forms around you and the death portrait, he grins. He laughs. Nothing we are doing will be forgotten. Whether or not we die, forgotten now, Fuzora will not die. His dream will stay powerful, and he will ensure that I will be reincarnated. That the reality Inquisitor will be reincarnated, and the Inquisitor and their loved ones will be reincarnated. That is what we are doing. Our goals are immortal, Yukito. I don't care how many sorcerers I have to cut through to prove that. And you know what? After I'm done with you and prove my point, I'm gonna find that Tengen. And I think I'll scalp her in front of you.
He's gonna laugh. He's like, you remember I said about overconfidence is gonna get you killed? I put a rule on this barrier. No one can leave, not even me.
He's gonna sigh. What is that going to do, young sorcerer?
Even if I can get rid of you, that's something. He's gonna put his hands out and clasp them with shrouded treasure, swinging ring. With this shrouded treasure, I summon Directional True, Orbital Blazer, Seal of Calamity, Maharaga. Have fun in hell.
The world around you grows dark. The barrier seems to be a completion of the dark void. As from behind you, in Egyptian wrappings and dark chains, you feel his presence. As he breaks from the chains and wrappings, and his fist uncurls and grabs you and slams you into the side of the barrier, your own rule knocking you out cold. As Maharaga steps towards the death portrait, it holds its arms out wide, accepting the challenge as its grin stands. The death portrait laughs, staring at Maharaga, his blackened skin, his blood-covered chains on the floor, and the death portrait arms himself with a bloody katana, seeming to be made out of blood itself. Reroll initiative with Maharaga stats.
You put them in real quick.
Yep.
So, here we are. Let me look at his stats.
I can't believe one of the three big villains of this game is about to die.
That shit was low-key tough, I ain't gonna lie. I thought I did that fantastic. Hold up.
Yeah.
145 CE.
Oh my god!
And his DR is... I think it would be... His DR would be... 7... So... His DR is only 9. Okay. So, reroll initiative. So that's a nat 1.
That's a nat 1. We'll re-roll that.
Yeah, we reroll that.
8.
I got a 15.
You'll be above him. Yeah, Maharaga will go first.
Okay. So Maharaga is immediately going to... He's going to use the wheel's gonna spin
Okay.
immediately, and that's gonna be 30 CE. So that is 115
What stat are you increasing?
dexterity.
Okay.
So he has 10 dexterity now.
All right. So yeah, the wheel turns. Adapt or die, as Maharaga seems to set a new rule in the world for himself. As he adapts to his own biology, he now seems a lot more dexterous, maybe faster. All right.
He's gonna he's gonna just run up
Yep.
and attempt to grab him. He needs to make a dex save.
Okay.
Would change it all since I have a higher dex or no? He passes.
Yeah, so he will attempt to. That will not change at all.
Okay.
He will dodge that.
So with that missing, he's gonna bring up his the Sword of X, and he's gonna attempt to just slam it against him.
Okay.
He's using Dex for this attack.
Okay.
So these both have a +5. So he got a he's rolling shit. So he got a 14 to hit.
Would it be a +10?
Well, yeah, I assume it just gave me advantage of cutting half. So if it wasn't, yeah.
So
yeah.
dodge that. He's not going to.
So this is gonna be a D12. So I can add Dex, right?
Yeah.
So that is 18 damage.
So yeah, the death portrait is instantly launched backwards, and you won't see this, but the audience will see almost immediately. Something in his biology flickers. Whatever this sword is, it hurts the part of him that is cursed. As he is launched back, it begins to bleed. For the first time in his life, he's bleeding. As he will grimace. You! Yeah! I'll kill you! Oh. As he will put his hands into a hand sign and kind of attempt to shout as he's bleeding out of every hole in his body, essentially. Domain expansion! Bleeding velvet heart of the imperfect portion! As his nose bleeds as well, his cursed energy running dry from the previous maximum technique. As he'll look at Maharaga, his blood sword popping. As he grimaces, his eyes wide in fear. You! No! No, I am a god! That'll be it for his turn. You can go again.
So the domain is popped though, right?
No, he cannot pop it.
Oh, okay. I see. So let's see what everything I can do. So, okay. Let's see everything I can do with this.
I would recommend using... You're okay with the thing, right?
Yeah.
This move would basically be an auto hit. He'd get disadvantage on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, I see. So he is just going to run up and attempt to grab him again.
Yeah. So he'll get disadvantage on this. Yeah, you're going to grab him.
Yeah, so he's getting slammed on the ground multiple times.
Yeah,
so that
Maharaga
is.
grabs him by the feet and slams him over and over again on the ground. And almost a reaction to his faulty declaration of being a god. Puny god. Maharaga says nothing, but the words seem to just fill the death portrait's own mind. As he is going to take
18 damage.
Yep. So I just slam him against the ground multiple times. And into the barrier again. Was there anything else you want to do?
And while he's while he's like up in the air kinda, Maharag's gonna cock his fist back and just like punch him against the barrier.
Alright, he's gonna try and avoid this, but fail. I mean, unless you roll 2 nat 1s, but yeah.
So that is at 23. So this is a, let me look real quick. I think it's 48. 48, yes. So this is plus dex too, right? I'm assuming because I can just. So that is 26 points of damage.
Okay. So yeah, I'll say with Puny God and Divine Strike, that'll be it for your turn. But yeah, you slam him to the ground, throw him against the barrier, and punch him into it. He's now just blinking and he's, you ugly. And he will use his speed to try and get behind Maharaga. And I'll say it's kind of as like a cutscene thing. Mara turns, his fist rising, as he goes to slam it down on the death portrait. And then you feel like something's stopping you. Maharaga kind of looks to you, Yukito, conflicted. And you can kind of feel it in your own soul. Maharaga doesn't want the fight to end, but he doesn't know whether to end it now or, keep going. For a minute, he has stopped thinking before he, his head just kind of shakes as his own body seems to be convulsing with two different concepts of what he should do. Before finally, he will slam his fist down against the death portrait. But in a moment, you all in the area will hear the sound of a wheel turning as your barrier seems to shatter for a moment. Not fully, but enough as a new force enters and blocks Maharaga's strike. Pushing the death portrait back, Fuzora will block the strike. As he will stare at Maharaga and laugh. In one hand, he holds a large spear-like weapon, as he will slam it into the ground as flame-like chains emerge from the ground and pull Maharaga and keep him on the ground as he shakes his head and walks over to Yukito. He places the hand over him, and Yukito, you feel yourself heal, and almost instantaneously you're awake. Your barrier pops, but as you awake, flame chains surround you. As Fuzora laughs. Now, this is interesting. So this is the thing modeled in my figure. Maharaga. Well, that is a sight to see. As he pulls something out of his pocket and puts it over his finger as it is a ring. As he snaps his fingers, Yukito, you watch in horror as Muga, very damaged and hurt, appears on the ground before you before being wrapped in chains. Tengen, Noto, Ken.
Oh yeah, he's a hero.
Mei, Hasachi, Karasu, who looks a little worse for wears. It's fine. Please put down your character, Fūma.
If I have to.
Yep. And essentially anyone that you know would go to Jutsu High. I forgot this character exists here.
Oh yeah, you're here too.
As chains will wrap around them, forcing them to essentially watch. The Death Portrait will kind of take a step back as the... Where is he? As the Reality Inquisitor will kind of come here and help him up. Fuzora will look at him. You all. I am Fuzora, the true Lord of Japan. He's gonna laugh. I've come here to tell you all one simple thing. I declare war. War upon the Sorcerer Course, and everyone who allies with them. He points his spear at you, Yukito. Your consciousness finally coming to fully. And this, Yukito, you will be my Inquisitor whether you like it or not. He points at Maharaga. This is why. And he is going to, kind of... He'll take the ring off, put it in his pocket again. I'm going to test something, to see the true strength of him. And with a single swing, he will punch Maharaga, as Maharaga's entire upper body will be completely gone for just a moment. The wheel will begin to fall, and it will turn once, as Maharaga's body reforms. The Fuzora will laugh and nod. There we go. That's what I want to see. the chain still binding Mahoraga. You can tell the wheel is trying to turn. It's struggling, but each time it turns, the chains seem to change. Fuzor's own wheel on his head turning occasionally. He will walk over to Tengen, placing his free hand on her cheek. You. It's been too long since I've seen you, my beauty. She'll grimace in his touch. Get off me. He'll shake his head. What's wrong, dear? Don't miss me. Oh, that's right. You only miss your exes who died due to old age. I'm sorry, love, but death can't have me. And he'll kind of hold her cheek, and then she'll spit on his face. A desperate and just insulting attempt before he slaps her. The sound echoing across the small area as her face is instantly red. And then he'll turn once more to everyone. I will not be insulted. And then he'll go to Yukito, looking at you. Is there anything you want to say, Inquisitor of Calamity?
He's gonna kind of just look at him and like just pure hatred. But he's also as scared, so I don't think he's really gonna say anything.
He's gonna just kind of smile. Inquisitors, we will not kill them today. Let them leave. We'll be back, though. And as these two kind of disappear, the barrier around all the islands falling, Fuzora will begin to leave before turning to face Mahoraga. Right. You. He'll hold his spear back. Well, perhaps trained and tamed you'll be a threat, but now you are nothing. Just a sad mimic of myself. As the spear, a large ball of fire will form at the tip of it and fire at Mahoraga, eradicating him instantly before he is gone with a flash, as the flame-like chains disappear around all of you.
Am I even conscious?
It seems like the moment you were teleported, you became conscious, yes.
Go for that whole time, because chains were literally wrapped around me. I was literally struggling the whole time.
Yeah.
It did nothing, I assume.
No. Yes, as the chains kind of disappear around you guys, you see that everything is normal again. Nothing is... All the curses in the sky seem to be gone. The barrier gone. Mahoraga turned to ash. The wheel melting into the ground. Almost instantly, Muga falls back unconscious. Nodo is blinking slowly, trying to stay awake. Fūma, you're a bit more okay. Mei is out cold, and Asachi is trying to kind of get up. Yodai seems okay. He seems like he was definitely cut up a bit, but he wasn't in any major fights. Tengen looks around, and Yukito, you will see that a tear rolls down her cheek before the air around her distorts and she is gone.
I'm gonna be running over to Muga, and also I just want to. I don't think you ever told us how Ken's looking.
Oh right, Ken's also knocked out. Ken and Mei are knocked out. Karasu is awake, but he looks dazed and probably just a bit out.
Okay, so we know which ones are with Karasu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over to Muga, kind of like kneel down and cradle her in my arms, and just look over at Yukito. What the fuck was that?
He's just kind of just like laying there on the ground, like he's not like making like any attempts to get up. He kind of just looks at you. He just doesn't say anything.
This is actually a very important question. Do we sense the cursed energy of the woman I fought? Do we have to assume that they took her away?
Yeah, you guys notice that all the cursed energy of the people you fought are definitely gone. Seraphia was definitely knocked out. But I'll say you probably, as you were being teleported and your consciousness was regaining, you'll notice that she was also seeming to be teleported somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, as Fūma is just gonna look around at everyone. I'm kind of to think about. It's weird in this moment when everyone else is probably like horrified and or freaking out. There's a sense of comfort that comes with Fūma as he looks around and he just thinks, at least we didn't die.
If no one else has anything else to say, we will begin to fade off. Fight.
Yes, the things that happened just a few minutes ago before your computer erupted.
And then finally, you get out. You see your allies being, lifted and thrown onto an island. You see Yukito being stopped in his tracks before you get to the bridge. You see something get dropped down in front of you as it throws out some transfigured humans, but you think they're like cursed spirits or something. And then you see the cursed spirit before you as its hand flies towards you, and Ken is able to stop it with a dismantle before running to your side. Now that we're all recapped from before
Just a guy.
he exploded.
Bro thought about it.
Before my
You
PC
have to bleep
exploded.
that out. You're gonna have to bleep that out. You have to
Yeah.
bleep that out.
So yeah, what does Karasu say?
Karasu's going to look at him, or the curse, and say, "What are you doing here, you abomination?"
The curse will look at its arm on the ground, kind of squirming a bit, and just kind of smile. I am here to help Fuzora cull all of you, those who don't deserve a spot amongst gods.
You're a curse. You're hardly a god.
He just kind of smiles. Really? Give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Perception check with disadvantage. It's gonna be a nat 1.
So you are not able to see this, but as he says that, Otako's arm will it'll grow in size as it just kind of touches your leg. And as it does...
I'm gonna just
Oh yeah, go ahead. Say what
try
you
to stomp on it. I'm gonna try to stomp on it.
Yeah. It touches you for a second, you kind of just kick it off and stomp on it, and it kind of just gets squished. I mean, you don't... it's an arm, it's a hand. Like, Otoko's arm will regrow on himself, and he'll kind of just stand back and kind of smirk. Your soul, I see. Why do I know you? Something is familiar. This will be fun.
If you know me so well, then you should know what I've done to every other curse I've come across so far.
He just kind of tilts his head. Oh, sweet child. I am no ordinary curse. As the transfigured humans will begin to just kind of lumber towards you. He will kind of put out his arms. I can control and command the souls of anything and transform them to my whim, just like these people here.
People?
Once they were, yes. Now they're just mindless puppets.
You're the worst kind of curse.
How so?
It doesn't matter. What does is today is the day you will be exercised.
He nods, and you will notice he does have 4 arms. I think that's kind of... I don't know if it's obvious on the token. He does have 4 arms. But as you say,
I don't like that.
As you say that, he'll kind of nod, and all 4 of his hands will come onto his chest and pound his chest. That kind of is a challenge. Come at me! And roll initiative.
Check my... Oh god, it's 11.
Okay. You have no dexterity? It's plus dexterity.
Oh. I forgot.
You might be
Where's
safe.
my
You might be
dexterity?
safe.
Oh, 13.
Okay. Good news, you go before him.
Yep.
So I'm gonna grab him. So you're 13, he's like an 8. So yeah, you and your allies will move first. What do you want to do?
Well, apparently these things used to be people. And I already know this is like Monito, so I don't like this. So I'm going to I'm going to try to use one of my birds to basically take down one of the transfigured humans.
Okay.
I'm just like I'm gonna try to aim for like center mass, like where a heart normally would be, if they even have something that looks like a center mass.
Yeah, they would. Okay, yeah. They're using a kamikaze bird strike.
Yeah, I'm basically trying to get like a lay of if they're really durable or if they're easy peasy.
Okay.
But I'm aiming to kill it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so this is an automatic hit. It costs you your entire action. And let's see, how many curse energy? 12 curse energy? Yeah. So you're going to be at 32. And a bird will just kind of go, oh, it'll grow.
It'll grow?
No.
Whoa.
Can I grab this bird at all?
The bird's gonna expand its domain.
Yep. I need to be able to grab this bird. Yo.
You're not grabbing that bird, bro.
Okay, anyway, so it flies into the transfigured human. And the
Okay.
transfigured human drops dead.
Oh. Just a clean explosion, like cut in half, Gojo style.
Yeah, why not? I mean, yeah.
Okay. So they're not very durable.
I mean, that's it for your, yeah, it's all three of your actions, so the Ken will just shoot a dismantle at this one. He will get a,
I see.
let me see what the stats are actually, 'cause I don't know the stats.
Is he hitting that? Is he hitting that?
Right. Let's see. Ken, so he has a plus, okay, 4, so that's going to be a 13. It has to dodge that. What's disadvantage? I just remembered. They're slow. Well, it doesn't matter. It moves.
Just advantage.
Yeah, you shoot a dismantle. This transfigured human Loki just stunts on him.
Huh?
Moves half an inch out of the way. Ken will just shoot 2
Oh.
dismantles at once.
I see.
Gives me the advantage on to hit. Okay. Has disadvantage on avoiding. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa.
Alright.
I transfigured did a backflip over it. Unnecessary backflip.
You know, it's disadvantage. But since it did roll 20, yeah. It does a backflip that actually just leads it into the dismantles even more.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's going to take too much damage. It's dead.
Oh.
These things have high damage output, nothing else.
It's like the first hit that Sukundita Maharaga.
Yeah.
Sing!
May on her turn is going to. Yeah, okay. So see her cursed energy kind of splits off from her, and it flies above these 2 transfigured humans as it forms into a very large metallic ball
Uh-oh.
and drops on the 2. They have to make dexterity checks, which
They did not succeed.
it's a minus. Okay, and then 1 succeeds. Jesus Christ! So this one moves out of the way. This one, it's dead. Okay.
There's a transfigured human there?
There was once. Wait, did I not
Okay.
reveal a token or something?
No. No.
Oh, okay.
It was just there was a guy there before? I didn't see him.
And then she will use her last action to just kind of create and shoot a dart at this one.
I see.
might actually hit. We'll dodge though. It will not. It's dead.
Okay, so it's just him.
Yeah, your team just squad wiped his entire gang in one turn.
You know, you kind of hyped yourself up. I'm hoping you're stronger than they were.
He's gonna kind of look at you and frown slightly. They weren't meant to last. They're still tests, experiments of mine.
Yeah, you won't be getting any more experiments, buddy.
And he will shoot 2 arms at both Ken and May. They're going to try and dodge, so May's gonna stunt that shit. Ken's gonna take that shit.
Oh.
Two different options.
Can I use like a reaction to like throw a bird right in front of Ken?
I mean, let's see real quick. Crow cover. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You absolutely can.
Can I do that?
Yeah, that's
Can I
one of
do
your
that?
things.
Let's
Yeah.
do that. Let's do that.
Okay, yeah. So this bird flies right in front of the hit and takes it. Costs you 4 cursed energy, or you're like really like low cursed energy. Like you everything costs you badly. We'll work on that. We'll work on that.
Yeah.
But the curd. What? The bird comes in. And
Curd?
makes the hit.
There's a curd around here?
And you watch as the hand comes in contact with the bird. It explodes.
Oh.
And
I
Ken
see.
looks in horror and dismay as that would have been him.
Am I the goat?
With his final action, Otoko has a third hand that'll come towards you. Please give me a dexterity check.
Ball. 16.
That's enough. You're able to duck out of the way of the hand.
Ball.
He'll frown, and it's back to your turn.
So, obviously he excels. His technique obviously is idle configuration.
Mhm.
So, being touched is very bad.
Yes.
So, I mean, I might have to just play. I'm gonna attempt to hit him with a bird.
Okay. It'll cost you your full action
Yeah.
thing, but it's a free hit. So Kamikaze Bird Strike? Nope, hello?
Give me one second. I have to talk to my mom.
No, you're good, you're good.
Okay, sorry.
So you're going to use a Kamikaze Bird Strike on...
Yep,
okay.
I'm going to kamikaze bird strike that man.
Alright, do 2d12 damage. 12 push energy.
2d12. There we go. I did look for it. I did. 7 damage.
So yeah, it'll go through him, probably center max where the heart would be. And he just stands there, staring at you.
I mean, I'm not like... they don't have hearts. I'm just aiming for it, bro.
Either way, yeah, he stands there looking at you menacingly.
With hundreds of job skills, you can
And
apply
he,
right away.
before anything else,
Standing there menacingly.
before anything else, he will kind of just look at you and laugh, as he will tilt his head. I'm not like other cursed spirits. My ability to target one soul and control it also allows me to defend my soul. That means none of your attacks will do any true damage.
Sounds like you're just annoying.
I mean, if that's how you want to put it, sure. And you will kind of feel as your cursed energy is actively slipping, the world around you kind of like the air around you freezes for a moment, almost as if like it's freezing around you, like individually, before you feel cursed energy being put back into your body.
What?
You're getting 27 cursed energy.
What's going on?
It's gonna be
What?
um
I'm pretty sure my max was.
44, and so you're one away from max.
Oh, I see.
As you hear a voice in your head, and you remember the voice as Tengen, as she will speak to you. Just stay alive. Don't die. As you probably kind of
I'll
guess,
try.
you probably guess that whatever just happened was something to do with Tengen.
Okay, so I'm being spoon-fed.
I mean, you
Thank
could have just
you.
died. All right, yeah. I mean,
No. I appreciate it, but I'm still being spoon-fed.
I mean, all right. He just transfigures you on the spot. No save.
What?
Yeah. Didn't like your.
I wasn't saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's what happened.
Too late. You're dead. No.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad, guys.
No.
Obviously, it was a skill issue.
No, but yeah, she'll give you that cursed energy, and it'll be May's turn. May is going to, in her hands, create a small knife and go and run at Otoko.
What?
And going to miss horribly unless he can dodge this. Oh, he can't dodge. Oh, yeah, he dodged that. He's like, weaves. Ken is going to stand over here, at a distance. And throw a dismantle. Okay, that actually hit. He's going to have to try and dodge that. He won't. Let's see, dismantle damage.
Aim for the ligaments! Aim for the ligaments!
Alright, let's see, we'll try. So, yeah, okay. So yeah, he will do 2 damage. He ain't cutting shit off.
Oh, alright.
Ken's gonna run up and do a cleave.
It's a paper cut, bro.
He's gonna try
Give
and
him
do
a paper
cleave.
cut.
So,
Oh,
and
12.
he will not dodge that, so he will take the cleave damage.
Oh.
Yeah, as I mean,
It's better.
I think like one arm kind of falls off. He kind of grins as it is now his turn. Otoko's an arm will emerge from his chest and just go for you. Please make a dexterity save.
So, why does he want me? Okay. I'm not dodging that BS.
So, his hand covers your face. As you are going to take 20 damage.
Holy!
And as he does
is
and
not-
pulls back, you'll see his
So
face.
wait, I take 12 damage? Not.
No. You 28. It
28.
goes through your damage reduction.
Oh, you already did it.
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
That'd be even worse if you were at 8 damage. Or 8 health. No, yeah, it goes through your damage reduction. But as he pulls back, you'll see his face goes from a grin to a shock. Almost a distaste, as he will just kind of, I know why I know you. As, after his hand comes in contact with you and you're kind of recuperating, something in your brain has changed. You swear you hear voices, Karasu. You become aware
What?
of another.
Huh? What?
And after that,
Who's talking?
and then the voice will slowly fade. You now have schizophrenia, Karasu.
What?
And after the voice fades and you don't hear it anymore for now, 2 more of Otako's arms will aim outwards, hit the 2 allies that are now within range. So first May, I mean, if she can dodge that, she can dodge that. She can't dodge that. Then Ken. Yeah, he ain't dodging that. It's a nat.
Yo!
Yeah, Ken, I'm sorry, twin. As his arms come out and touch both of them in their, like, center mass. first May, she takes 21 damage and is launched backwards into like the side of the bridge.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
And since a natural 20 means maximum damage, Ken is going to take 32 damage and be flown into the bridge as well. And as they're
Hey guys,
knocked out on impact,
where'd you go? What?
Otako is going to look at you, putting an arm on his chest as the one that kind of like smacked you returns to his chest. My name is Otako. I am the cursed spirit born from the fear of humans. My technique is true transfiguration. It allows me to control and command souls, and anything my cursed energy can control as well.
That's BS.
He'll kind of just pick up a rock and show you as he imbues cursed energy into it, and the rock just kind of explodes. He's gonna look at you. I know now why I recognize you, Karasu. You're half curse, half human. A hybrid. Your mother is the woman that I laid with years ago. Forced her to bear my child. You are that child, Karasu. I am your father, Karasu.
So, what Karasu is going to do? He's kind of just like blink for a second, and then as soon as he like opens his eyes again, it's like the Chozo thing when Yuji come down the escalator.
Yeah.
He's gonna basically charge him.
Okay.
He's like reeling back a punch. He's charging this man.
Okay. So yeah. I mean, roll me to hit.
It's a D20, right?
Yeah.
13.
He will price it. He's just gonna take it. So roll your damage, which is going to be, it should be on there somewhere.
2d6 plus 4.
Okay.
Oh my god. 14 damage.
So yeah, as you punch him in like square in the face, you know, he doesn't expect anything to happen. Then as it lands back, he looks shocked as his nose will bleed slightly somehow. Like, you know, he doesn't really have it, but his face will bleed slightly. And he'll look shocked. What? How? Karasu, for the
I'll
first
kill
time,
you!
you can see it. You can feel the lines. The voices are telling you something. You can observe the soul.
Yo, shut up, voices. Let me lock in.
As wrong song. This is too somber.
Am I gonna start talking on the moon?
Huh?
Is that my thing now? Am I gonna start talking on the moon?
Maybe.
It's like Moon Knight.
Maybe. So as you do this, and you are able to hit his soul, he looks almost fearful for a minute. As he will stare at you and just kind of grin once more. What's wrong? You seem angry.
I'm going to kill you for what you've done to my mother.
He's just gonna kind of shake his head. She was nothing but a pest. A simple pet I had for a year or so. She doesn't deserve vengeance from you. Saying that, Karasu, you'll feel something even more snap inside of you. As your cursed energy will begin to humans. Ken and May went to charge him. Ken got completely flung into the bridge, destroying some of it. He looks hurt. May is completely out of it. And this cursed spirit raising its arms, telling you that it is the cursed spirit that assaulted your mother, forced her to bear you as a child. This cursed spirit is your father. He is the one who made you a hybrid, and he stares at you grinning. And as you charged and punched him in the face, being able to hit his soul, he had touched you in the head, causing your brain to change slightly. You gain schizophrenia, but now you can see it, his soul. You can protect it and target it. Even as you become aware of voices and other existences, you can see Otako standing before you. The curse you've been hunting. And as he calls your mother a pest, a foul pet that he could do whatever he pleased with, your cursed energy rises and splits off, as you can now finally grasp your maximum technique.
See.
You can now
Wow.
say the aura-ass name.
Ah, yes. Maximum technique. Justifying murder.
So, you force your body to output an immense cursed energy as it summons a large cloud of crows. It's more than we have here, but you know. As, you know, it's about size. As all of them will charge for Otoko. He's going to immediately fail this check. You will now do 8d12 of damage to him.
Holy! 12? The 51?
The damage of all the birds coming to hit him, they hurt him. He's screaming in pain and agony as each bird seems to target the soul. No! No! And as his pain fills the air, you can feel it for a moment. This is it. The moment you've waited for, where you'll kill him. The monster you've been seeking to kill all this time. For a minute, through the storm of crows, you feel a surging of cursed energy from a far-off island, and then it stops, with another distortion of cursed energy exploding. And from your left, the island over, as your crows finally dissipate, you see Otoko standing there, looks almost like on the verge of death, before you feel an overwhelmingly powerful feeling of cursed energy. To you and Otoko turn. To your left, you'll see a large veil has been opened on the island to your left. But you can see within the veil, and from within it, you see Yukito and someone else standing face to face. And Yukito's arms are in a hand sign as he's crouched down. And almost as if echoing throughout your mind, you hear him speak. Shrouded treasure, swing and ring. With this shrouded treasure I summon directional true orbiter, blazing sea the Calamity, Maharaga. From behind him, a large shadowy figure forms, grabs him and slams him into the barrier as it steps for the man across from him. You watch as Maharaga beats the man relentlessly, before finally, from the sky above, you see a figure land on the barrier, something on its head, a wheel, beginning to turn. And as it does, you watch as it enters the barrier, blocking Maharaga's next attack. As it slams something into the ground, chains wrapping and binding Maharaga. Finally, you will see that Maharaga in chains and the barrier pops. You'll feel yourself being teleported. When you are in a circle of people surrounding Maharaga and the man, Fuzora. Fuzora goes on about his plan as you are in flaming chains wrapped to the ground, before he completely slaughters Maharaga with a single swipe. A fiery ball emerges and kills Maharaga. Then he disappears just like that. The next week is a blur, but as everyone begins to recover, a new man. So the next few weeks are kind of a blur, or like like the week basically. Everyone's recovering safely though. Peyton over time, Yukito heals and he's doing better, and everyone. Tengen eventually kind of reveals herself and doesn't really speak too much, but she's doing okay. And Noto, same thing, is doing okay, but he's talking a bit more. Fūma, Asachi is okay. He's doing okay. He's working on his skills and fighting a bit more. Muga, you haven't had time to talk to her. She's been recovering a lot. But the doctors tell you that she's doing okay, but her technique is gone entirely. And eventually, you are all told to gather around the main island. As several sorcerers and some you just kind of see on your day to day, you're gonna pool around the mountain. Muga is well included as she eventually does come out. As Noto will speak. The last week has been hard. We've had to recover. Some sorcerers died. Some were injured beyond repair. So I think it is time to say we fight back. He kind of lets out a sigh. So we have decided to call upon a friend. Someone that we have placed inside the ranks of Fuzora to fight as a spy, to fight alongside us and get us information. So he will kind of gesture for the kind of just like behind some stuff and through a few different more official people in higher ranking gear, he will begin to walk out. Give me a quick second to find him. His stuff. Okay. So you will see from behind some sorcerers emerges Kurosai Miyamoto. He'll introduce himself as he will speak up. My name is Kurosai Miyamoto. I'm a relative of Seraphia, one of the people who attacked. Utilizing my position within the family, I was able to get information on Fuzora and who helped them. One of the main people who helped them attack was a member of the Soga clan, the new clan head. We believe that his technique allowed him to command cursed spirits entirely, which helped them with their attack. He's going to pull out a small piece of paper. So in the next week I asked that we lead a charge on the Soga clan. Wipe out one of Fuzora's main allies. And I would like to ask for the help of these sorcerers. And he'll begin to read off the list. Mei Sukuru, as her help against the forces of Fuzora was significant. On that same note, Ken Fujiwara, who did the same. Karasu, who was a major player against some of the forces. Masachi Taira, a sorcerer who doesn't have the best technique but seems to be making the best out of everything. Yode Kasush, a powerful sorcerer who has great swordsmanship. Yukito, you may be a target for Fuzora as an inquisitor, but it's because he sees you as a very powerful sorcerer. So we need you to prove that to us all. Muga Inumaki, she may not have a technique, but she can still fight. Karasu, you know clans better than any less than, well, you have an immense power. Finally, Fūma, based on my information from within the clan, I know of your history with the Soga clan. We need you in this fight. Do I have all of your help?
Yukito is kind of just gonna slowly nod.
You see the other soldiers running kind of begin to nod as well.
Fūma kind of looked down for a second. I thought I tore that place down. I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to make sure it stayed dead.
He'll smile slightly. Excellent. We move out next week. Let's kill Fuzora.